If you've stepped into the Crucible in Destiny 2, you've undoubtedly gotten sniped right in the face hole multiple times. And if you've been sniped before, no doubt you've said, "But I was shooting him the whole time!" Snipers are prevalent in the most competitive game modes of Destiny, such as Trials of Osiris, as they allow you to get a pick fairly safely. If an opponent is holding a snipe lane, you've got a few options like closing the distance using another lane, or counter sniping. But what about those times where your best option is to challenge that sniper with a primary weapon? Enter one of the most underrated perks in the game, Explosive Payload. Now this perk may not be as flashy as others, but it has a fantastic amount of utility. There's no damage fall off with the explosive damage, so it extends your effective range quite a bit. You can even damage people hiding around boxes by shooting the floor. The benefit Explosive Payload gives you that I want to talk about in this video is how it affects stagger or flinch. What you're seeing right now is a comparison between my Explosive Payload old fashioned and one without it. The green line traces the path of Babe's reticle as I hit her in the face with my hand cannon. You can see that the path Babe's reticle takes is different when hit by Explosive Payload, and that's because of the perk giving a secondary flinch in the horizontal direction whenever that explosive explosion hits. This causes a more disruptive flinch pattern to help you in duels against other players. This will throw their shot off and win you gunfights against primaries and snipers. Analyzing the footage in this manner showcases a few things on top of the way Explosive Payload works. Firstly, when your shields break, the shot that breaks the shields will induce a larger amount of flinch than normal. And the second is how flinch and aim assist work in Destiny 2. It's kind of strange. You'll notice the first shot ends with Babe's reticle off my head, and the second ends with Babe's reticle on or near my head. This is because the reticle movement caused by flinch is affected by the aim assist cone and is pulled towards the head if not already on it. The third is the RNG of explosive rounds. I mean, maybe this depends on where on your head your explosive bullet hits, but at that point it may as well be RNG anyways. These clips are at the same range, and the disparity between the flinch pattern is pretty surprising. Now, how does this all help you? Let me preface this by saying you still will get sniped when you, in air quotes, shot first because of latency and the peer-to-peer connections in Destiny 2 PvP. Like this. However, the utility of explosive rounds is more than enough to warrant using it over almost all the perks in the slot, especially with higher fire rate weapons like this Night Watch with explosive rounds and rapid hit. I hope you found this useful and enjoy the rest of the gameplay of explosive rounds in action.